Conan, please meet Marin.
Oh, hey, Marin. How are you?
Great to meet you.
How do you spell your first name, Marin?
The way that it's spelled on the screen, Merin.
Oh, wow. You just okay boomered me. That was so mean.
My mom is an anti-aging activist, Conan, so she's going to give me a lot of shit for that later.
First of all, I got to fix it so that you're up all the time because you keep disappearing when you're not speaking. So when you weren't on screen at that second and I couldn't see how you had spelled your name. And you tore into me with a violence and a vehemence that was, I don't know, it was brutal. That was brutal.
You're already making me feel really welcome, Conan. Thank you.
Well, listen, I feel like we got off on the wrong start, okay? I simply asked you how you spell your name. You okay boomered me. Now I'm just a smoldering wreck.
I thought we were going to talk about me, but as I have observed pretty frequently on the podcast with Matt and Sonab, hi, by the way, you didn't introduce them or present them in any way, but also you've already turned it completely around to yourself. So I'm very impressed by just the speed, the velocity.
Oh, I like Marin.
Marin,
like you.
Darren Marin.
Marin,
Come back always.
Marin, we've run out of time.
No, we got plenty of time.
Completely run out of time.
Just
There's no time to
started.
speak to you, Marin. Marin, first of all, I resent that. The fact that you think I turn everything to me. That's just not true. I'm a curious mind. A gracious host. I always make it about the guest.
Well, for one, Conan, you clearly have your Zoom on speaker view, which means that you're also mostly staring at yourself.
Oh my God. Oh, wow. This is amazing.
I have found
Popcorn.
whenever I become agitated or upset, if I see my face, I calm down. It's why sometimes you put a mirror in a crib. A child just relaxes when it sees itself. So yes, I do have it on speaker view. But Marin, I want you to do most of the talking because it sounds like you are a very analytical mind. You're very good at reading people. You've outed me already as not being good at tech. And you've revealed to a shocked public that I'm a narcissist. So
Thank you.
Congratulations. So tell me about yourself. What do you do? Where are you from?
Yeah, so I'm from the Midwest generally. I was born in Kansas.
Oh, so you roam around a lot. You're like a serial killer. You move quickly from town to town.
Yes, shockingly similar. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I lived in Minnesota for a long time. That's where my family is from. But I actually live in Mexico City. That's where I am right now. And
Oh, you're in Mexico.
home, yeah. And I work for the Fulbright Commission here. I came as a Fulbrighter, and then I stayed on working for the commission. So I've been in Mexico now almost 3 years, and I love it.
This is a Fulbright scholarship?
Yeah.
Or did you? Wow, congratulations. You're
you.
clearly a very accomplished person.
Oh, thank you.
Seriously, I mean that. I love Mexico City, or as I call it, Ciudad de Mexico.
Oh, God.
But sorry, I'll translate that later for everyone.
Thank you. For me too, please.
Have you been to my favorite spot to visit in Mexico City, which is where Trotsky was murdered? Have you been to Trotsky's home?
Of course. Yes. Many times. I always take people there when they visit.
You know what? I've been there, and there were 2 attempts on Trotsky's life. And the first one was with machine guns, and there's still holes in the wall. The second one famously worked, where they hired an intern to work for Trotsky, and he worked for them for a while. And then when no one was looking, because he was a plant from the Soviet Union, he wandered in and put an ice pick in Trotsky's head, which I think he still holds the award for worst intern. Because, I mean, you think about it, like, people say, like, oh, that intern was terrible, never got my coffee order right. Yeah, I have another one for you. Walked in and put an ice pick in the boss's brain.
Well, you better watch out, because Sona, I think, is about at her limit as it is.
Yes.
I can send you an Amazon link to a really great ice pick store.
Please.
There's
Yes.
a lot of good options, a lot of different sizes. It's not going to leave a trace.
Yep.
Here's the problem. Sona's going to get the ice. She's going to order the ice pick. She's going to get the ice pick. She's going to be all ready to go. She's going to be headed in to kill me with the ice pick. And on the way into the office, she's going to forget.
Okay. Oh, yeah. You're
And later on,
laughing.
you'll be driving home and there'll be an ice pick in your purse. And you're like, oh, shit.
You're having a good
I
time with
believe
that.
in you, Sona.
Yes.
Second tries the charm.
Thank you, Marin. I know. Marin believes in me. One day you will have an ice pick sticking out of your head.
You're welcome to come and visit me here in Mexico.
Oh, here's another fun fact about Trotsky. He gets the ice pick in the head. It literally is sticking out of his head, just like Sona described. He gets up and fights the guy with an ice pick sticking out of his head. It was like a Warner Brothers cartoon. It's insane. Anyway, look it up online. Death of Trotsky. Fascinating.